Now, let us talk about how the theories and principles we discussed can be applied by an online teacher. And this also applies even if you go back to face-to-face and you will be conducting a blended type of learning approach. An online teacher is expected to perform the following roles: pedagogical, managerial, social, and technical. While most of these roles are also performed by a teacher in face-to-face class setting, the physical separation between teacher and students in online or flexible courses requires some adjustments to be made. So let us discuss these roles that you need to fulfill as an educator to effectively support your students. So we have the pedagogical role. Part of a teacher's pedagogical role is to design interactive learning experience, structure course materials, and refine and update learning materials. So key considerations in the pedagogical role of a teacher are to develop questions that suit your course goals and help students think critically, develop questions that provide room for students to personalize their post in a way that encourages response from peers, explore the various ways in which teacher participation can help or hinder a discussion, be attentive to assessment and targeted assessment strategies that best parallel the design of your online discussion. Then we have the social role. Part of a teacher's social role is to foster a friendly social environment to promote learning and sharing. Key considerations in the social role of a teacher are to focus on cultivating student participation in the online environment, be precise and clear with your students about what type and level of participation there should be, integrate synchronous and asynchronous discussions, topics, and responses as much as possible to streamline course content. Promote community building with you and your students and among your students. Define and enforce expectations for language, interactions, and online interpersonal communication. Then we have the managerial role. Part of a teacher's managerial role is to provide clear instructions and organization of course structure and achieve a balance between structure and flexibility. Key considerations in the managerial role of a teacher are to ensure students have the right skills and information to participate fully, establish a rhythm for their discussion by thoughtfully timing deadlines for initial posts and responses, communicate clear and consistent expectation to the students, and define ground rules for respectful interactions. And the last is technical role. Part of a teacher's technical role is to make students comfortable with the learning management system, tools, and software. Key considerations in the social role of in the technical role of a teacher are to review key features of the learning management system, consider various options for student training and support, and equip students with a detailed guide of how to access the online discussion tool and an alternative plan for those with no internet connection.